Terraria Calamity Infernum. Now, if you're the average person, you probably heard this and asked, what the hell is Terraria Calamity Infernum? Well, my dear viewer, let me explain. In all likelihood, you have heard of Terraria, but one day someone came along and said, I should make this more difficult. And so Terraria Calamity was born. A notoriously difficult mod for the game that adds over 25 new bosses and massively overhauls almost all stages of progression, while still managing to keep the unique feel of base Terraria. A perfect challenge to the game. Until one day, some masochist took a look at Terraria Calamity and said, I should make this more difficult! And so Terraria Calamity Infernum was made. An extra difficulty mod to an already difficult mod. A mod that gives almost all of the already difficult Calamity bosses harder AI, unique moves, and even extra phases, making for an extremely difficult challenge that only the most hardened Terraria veterans could defeat. And so naturally, I had to try my hand at it. The goal is simple: defeat every boss in Terraria Calamity Infernum in any order, and if I'm really feeling confident, by the end I will attempt a boss rush where you defeat every single boss in the game, back to back, without dying a single time. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Alright, so before we actually begin, due to some issues, my 6-hour-long recording got corrupted. So while I am able to recover specific moments, I can't really recover the in-between without putting in a bunch of effort. So instead, I'm just going to summarize what happened and only show some key moments until we're back to the uncorrupted footage. Firstly, I got started building my starter base and got some basic materials. Then, I went mining for about 2 hours and got fully stocked up on everything I needed, until I found some weird underwater biome. There, I attempted to fight the giant clam, unaware that I hadn't actually started Infernum yet. Because of this, I decided to refight it, and then realized that I didn't win, so all the loot that I got from that fight, I just didn't end up using. Here's how that went. Alright, let's give the giant clam a shot, see what's up, see how hard it is, see if I'm even remotely close to beating it. I mean, if I beat it first try, that's sick. If not, and it's very difficult, then I'll move on. How about I just summon? Hey, what's up? Why are you just in a wall? Ow. Right, yeah, that hurts. You don't just run into it like a moron. Well, I mean, he seems pretty chill. I guess if he's just gonna let me heal, then I'll take it. Is he gonna attack me? There you go. He's doing something. He's teleported. Ow! Okay, that seems a bit more dangerous than what he was doing before. Okay, well, if that's his only attack, I feel like I can do this relatively easily. Ow, I'm being overrun. And he's dead. Yeah, that was really easy, to be honest. I'm playing on Infernum, right? Can be activated via the Calamity Difficulty Selection UI. Where is that? Am I missing something? Am I not on Infernum yet? Am I stupid? But this is only Revengeance mode. This isn't Infernum mode. Oh, here we go. Revengeance. Currently selected none. Revengeance, Death, and Infernum. Oh, I see. Rage and Adrenaline. What is Rage? I didn't realize I didn't have it on the entire time. It's a good thing I only beat like one boss, because eesh. Oh, this is cool. I feel like I shouldn't use this until I beat the boss on Infernum, so I guess I will try to do that. Okay, yes. This seems very much more difficult than what I had previously. Yeah. That seems right. That's just my bad, honestly. That's my bad. I didn't know how that worked. After that loss, I spent another 2 hours slowly and painfully farming demons with the squirrel summon. When I say slowly, I mean slowly. Until finally, I got the one weapon I was farming for. Using that one weapon, I blazed through the underground desert, getting everything I needed for the Desert Scourge fight, including Luxor's gift, an amazing accessory that specifically molds to the weapon you're using, and it doesn't work with my weapon. So that was a waste. Finally, I built a quick arena and prepared to fight the Scourge. Hey, honestly, if the boss is supposed to be easier than Eye of Cthulhu, I'm spawning it. Alright. Hello there. I can't see very well. One of the many worm enemies they added into this mode. I haven't got any buffs, so like I might lose, but I feel like I shouldn't. Alright. Seems pretty easy. Seems easy enough. I mean, like, there you go. Yeah, okay. Not that hard. You know what? Fight it again. I'll fight it again. Why not? Just one more time for good measure, you know, make sure it stays in the sand next time. Stupid worm. This is the first time I've beaten it in proper progression. I completely ignored it last time I played Calamity, so... You know, it is a boss fight. It's not particularly difficult. Okay. Okay, and when... Okay, so last time it didn't spawn a sand tornado that just kills me, okay? I guess that's why not. Let's see. With this, I should be able to make... There we go, the Sea Shine Sword. Oh, there you go. It actually works. My god, it wasn't working with my Blood Crest thing. Once it was a majestic sea serpent that threatened none but the microscopic creatures it consumed. After Ilmeris was incinerated, it has become familiar with the hunt. To survive, it quickly learned to seek greater prey. Unfortunately for the Scourge, it seems it too was prey in the end. After all, there's always a bigger fish in the sea. Okay. Okay, so with that, I feel like I should also fight Eye of Cthulhu. And promptly after this, my computer completely broke. So now you're caught up. Enjoy the rest of the video. Now, maybe my laptop won't kill itself. There you go. Like I said, this is literally just the Eye of Cthulhu. It should not be difficult. I'm surprised this thing is supposed to take after the Scourge, but alright. They definitely made it harder. I'll say that. Although when it circles around me, that's not exactly difficult. Alright. I don't know what those do. I assume they come back down. They do. Okay. Oh, they're like little knives in the floor. Ow! Ow! Okay, he might be a bit more difficult than, you know, he usually is, but I mean, it's still just the Eye of Cthulhu. It really can't be that hard. Ouch. It really can't be that difficult. It really can't be that difficult. It really can't be that difficult. I would never die to the Eye of Cthulhu. Like, I just wouldn't. I would not die to the Eye of Cthulhu. I would not die. And I didn't. There you go. In ages past, heroes made names for themselves facing such monsters. Now they run rampant, spawning from vile influences left unchecked. They blend well with the horrific injustice of their forebearers. Slaying one merely paves the way for a dozen more. Surely this does not concern you either. Oh yeah, right. Oh my, right, okay. I should probably explain what's happening right now. So after the clip you just saw, whatever clip it was, I decided I'd play a little bit, you know, off camera. I'd play a little bit off camera. I didn't really do anything, I don't think. Like, I killed a boss like one extra time. Well, while I was doing that, you know, just a really unfortunate thing happened, and this spawned, which, you know, I wasn't expecting, and so I immediately quit out the game, and I've just been waiting until I record again, and I completely forgot that I even did this. So, you know, I mean, this is a good time to get the Goblin Tinkerer, I guess. Hey, and there you go. I'm now at a point where I know my footage got corrupted, which is why I'm here recording even more, because that wasn't the plan. The plan at the start was just to take the footage I had and then just make the first episode, but you know, that didn't work out. I should probably explain. I got full platinum, Luxor's gift, got the heli pack, because, you know, that's wings, Shield of Cthulhu, Band of Regen, and Dune Rider boots. The plan for the rest of this episode is mainly to get molten armor, I would say. I'm just kind of setting up a basic arena. It's just going to have like heart lanterns and stuff. I'll just kill as many creepers as I can. I think that's still how you get that in Calamity. I don't think they changed it. I feel like with this weapon, this shouldn't be that difficult. Like, this is a really good weapon, but I mean, maybe they changed it. There you go. Okay, they did change it. They did change it. I guess I can't just kill creepers. I guess that's the thing now. I also forgot to put down my stuff. Why is it already on half health? Like, is that... Am I missing something? Ooh. You have lasers? Okay, that seems like a bit much, my guy. Just being honest. Okay. Ooh! This is a bit much. This is a bit, mean. And I forgot to put down my regen stuff, and I'm dead. Okay. So they did do the change that I suspected they did. Yeah, that's kind of it. I think I can probably do that, though. It didn't seem that difficult. Like, I already got it quite low. I think I'm going to go with the endurance potions. Try get those. There you go. Right. Okay, so yeah, it just spawns on second phase, I guess. I need to be mindful of those. Okay. Hopefully this should go better than last time. I feel like this might be better because of the whole bouncing projectiles thing. Actually, no. It keeps going into the wall. Right. Let's continue. I need to not mess around here. The problem is that I usually tend to do better on my first attempt. And that seems to be true here. Oh, okay, okay, actually, what do you mean he's no longer after me? What? Well, he just left? He can't do that. We just got bored and decided to leave? What is that? I feel like I was gonna lose, but like, you don't just do that to me. I need like less platforms because I can just fly and grapple through them. So I don't think I actually need that many of them. Hopefully that doesn't happen again and it doesn't just randomly despawn. Because like, why would it do that? Right, and I should spawn my squirrel. Even if he is only a minuscule amount of damage, he is still extra damage and I should spawn him. Was that close enough? It was. Right, okay. Take 3. Ooh! Ouch. This is fine. I should drink that quicker. Activate rage. Yes! Be angry! Deal more damage. Oh, okay. I don't know what adrenaline is. But that's also something... Right, yep. He does this. Oh, they don't go through walls, and he was through a wall, so I guess, you know, it doesn't matter. Ooh! I don't know how to avoid that, to be honest. Like, I just don't know how to avoid that. Come on! No, 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 no. Ooh. Yes! Yes! 3rd time's the try, baby! Crimson and Brain of Cthulhu. Hell yes. Oh, that was very close. But there you go. That's all I needed. I only needed to defeat it once. I'm going back. Just put all these away. There you go. Thank you. Lore, right. The Brain of Cthulhu. It is true that unspeakable abominations may now be commonplace, largely by my hand. Though they have always been a product of the folly of the gods, the same gods would call them in equal measure. My decimation of the falsely divine left many old horrors unconstrained, with new ones birthed every year. Now they are your stepping stones. The Crimson, the Foul Air, the Morbid Fauna, the disgusting terrain, here lies my first mistake of my crusade. The essence of a god does not simply vanish when the body dies, it must be properly disposed of or destroyed entirely. Essence of a pious god could never fester into a mire as dreadful as this. There you go. More lore. I'm just gonna make these in order of I defeat them, I don't actually care about the proper order. Can now create a Crimtane pickaxe, the Deathbringer, and now I need to go get Molten Armor, and I think that's where I'll leave it off. I think that's a good amount of progression. I'm glad that the brain decided to do that weird lightning move, because Honestly, I don't think if it just continued doing what it was already doing, I think I would have died. The weird lightning move kind of saved me. Bro, are those supposed to be rare, the Ashen Stalactite? Because I feel like I've gotten like 3 of them at this point. No, 4. I've gotten 4 of them. I sold 2 of them already. And I just got 1 sitting in a chest somewhere. Why do I keep getting those? Hello? I didn't do this. Okay, Gabe, you need to recognize the difference between me summoning someone and my summon deciding to kill a voodoo demon in the middle of lava. This isn't my fault. My poor voodoo guide. My poor guide. Also, what the hell is wrong with him? How about I just teleport away? Thank you. Did not feel like dealing with that, to be honest. I don't remember how much I need for full molten armor and a volcano sword for the Knight's Edge, but I imagine it's probably somewhere around 300 to 400. 464. I think that's enough. I'm going back. 154. Right, let's make this molten armor. There you go. Molten armor. Wolfram controller, you've been so absolutely beautiful, but I am gonna have to get rid of you for the imp stuff. Sorry, my true man, you've been with me for so long. Volcano, because that's just helpful. Pickaxe, because I'll need that at some point. 10% melee damage, cannot be set on fire. 20% extra true melee damage, grants immunity to fire blocks, temporary immunity to lava, blah 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 blah. This thing now does 57, 33, 30. I do more damage, basically, and I have more defense. Well, that is that. I think this... okay. I think this is finally a place I'm satisfied leaving off. I've beaten Desert Scourge, Eye of Cthulhu, Brain of Cthulhu. I got Molten Armor, got all these accessories, you know, I've got quite some good weapons. I'd say this is good enough. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.